Now look, if there's one habit that you could remove from your life right now, what would it be? Seriously, can you think about one habit that you want to remove from your life? Because let's be honest, we all have some kind of bad habits we wish we got rid of sooner. However, the reality is, nothing will change if you don't take action. Habits definitely play a crucial role in how other people see you and how you're able to take action yourself and push yourself outside your comfort zone. And that's why in this video I want to share habits that changed my life. So we're gonna take a look at habits that had positive impact on my life personally. And make sure to watch to the very end because number 5 was the reason I was able to build a strong mindset and become disciplined. Habit 1. Starting the day outside my comfort zone. By far, the most effective habit to change your life immediately. For me, this means taking a cold shower every morning, no matter what. It's so effective, it wakes me up, I'm able to take advantage of cold exposure every day. And in addition, once you do that, you're super motivated to start working on your daily tasks and take action. The thing is that as soon as you wake up and step outside your comfort zone, it's just the best way to start your day, like nothing can beat that. So there are a couple of things that changed my life when I started taking cold showers. First off, pushing myself outside my comfort zone is easier now, and the most powerful thing is it makes you mentally stronger. If you're able to do something outside your comfort zone immediately after waking up, you're naturally going to become mentally stronger and you're not going to be hesitating about taking action on things you find a bit scary or challenging. So cold showers, definitely habit worth doing, and it just makes me so motivated and excited to take action on my daily tasks. Habit 2, having a side project. So whether it's trading stocks or writing a blog or creating videos, in my opinion, you have to have something outside your job or studies that you're working on. For me, it is my YouTube channel. The way this has changed my life is that I'm working on something that brings more value to my life. When you have some kind of a side project you are working on, you make yourself a more valuable person because you're learning new skills, for example. During the time I've been creating YouTube videos, I have learned a lot of different skills. For example, video editing, thumbnail designing, or SEO. You'll never know what kind of opportunities you will face in your life. But if you're able to work on something that makes you more valuable, it can definitely be worth it in the long term. And the habit of creating YouTube videos has been a game changer for me in terms of I'm challenging myself daily. It makes me excited and I'm learning new skills and I'm motivating other people as well. Having a side project is the easiest way to make sure that you're working on yourself every day. And it's one of the most effective ways to learn new skills. Habit 3, writing to-do lists. This has been a game changer in making daily progress. When I write a to-do list, I focus on writing 2 most important tasks for each day. And after those tasks, I write down other essential tasks I want to complete. And the way this works is that you start your day with those 2 most important tasks you want to complete. Because if you're able to do that, it simply ensures you're making some kind of progress every day. This habit sounds so useless, but in reality it's super powerful. So today my most important tasks are film this video and go to the training. Depending on how much these tasks take time, I'm focusing on them at first, and after that I take action on my other essential tasks that I've planned to work on. Later this day it could be editing this video. And the thing I want to mention about to-do lists is that I'm able to complete my to-do list every day. It just makes your day so much more organized and you know what you have to do next. So definitely consider trying this habit because you're going to be more productive, you manage your time better, and you get more done. And thanks to this habit, I go to sleep every night knowing that I made my daily progress. Habit 4, making phone unreachable. So you know you're working on something and you're constantly checking your phone. Yes, it's natural to do that because we literally crave some kind of distraction all the time. However, when I make my phone unreachable, when I'm working on something important, it immediately makes me more creative, productive, and I'm able to work on my tasks more effectively. So what I do personally is I leave it in another room, or even the better way is to shut it down because then you need to, put some effort into turning your phone on again. When you take advantage of this habit, it allows you to stay 100% focused and work on things you need to. And here's the thing how this habit has changed my life. So I've made a rule for myself that when I'm working on something important, I work on that. So no distractions allowed, and when I'm relaxing, I'm not allowed to work. So for example, if I'm just watching YouTube videos, I don't allow myself to take my phone and edit my YouTube thumbnails. So I challenge you to make your phone unreachable when you're working on important things and see how powerful this habit actually is. Habit 5, watching educational/motivational content. So I told you in the beginning of the video that this is the reason I was able to build a strong mindset. And yes, this habit sounds like there's no way this could be so strong. However, there's a little twist in here. So watching educational and motivational content, in my opinion, is super beneficial. You're able to learn new things, put new things in practice, and you're able to maintain your motivation. If you're only watching that content but you're never implementing those things in your life and you're not taking action, this is the trap you can run into. You just get stuck in watching content and it feels like you're making some kind of progress when in reality, you're not moving anywhere. How I did this is I started watching motivational videos, educational videos about finance, motivation, working out. So I limit myself to watch, for example, 3 to 4 videos every day, and then I pick up some critical advice from those videos, and the next day I take action on that. That forces you to take action, implement new strategies and habits to your life. As a result, once you're able to start doing that every day, you're able to build discipline, you become more disciplined, and now you don't need motivation to take action. So I can tell you that watching educational and motivational content is powerful, but you have to do it in the right way. And the one thing I want to mention, it's all about your mindset. However, watching content won't take you anywhere if you never take action and if you only stay passive. That being said, hopefully this was inspiring and you got some new perspectives on habits that can change your life. If you made it to the end, I highly appreciate you. If you're ready to discover 4 brutal truths about life, make sure to watch this video next. And if you're new to the channel, click here to subscribe because I release new videos every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.